Wave is perfect, in my opinion, for a small business owner who is looking to keep track of their accounting, their finances, but they don't need all of the extras that some of these other accounting softwares provide. It's simple, it's clean cut, it's easy to navigate, and it does just what I need personally as a small business owner to be able to stay on top of my finances without getting overwhelmed by all the extra bells and whistles. It's great too because it's very affordable since it doesn't have all the extras. It's got the add-ons that I can have, but those are completely optional for me. So if you are running a high-scale corporate business where there's tons of reports that need done and there's all kinds of these other analytics that need to be run, it might not be good for that type of a company. But for the small business owner with not a ton of employees, not tons and tons of transactions every single month, Wave is great. I use Wave on a day-to-day, week-to-week basis just to, one, keep track of my spending. And it's nice that it auto syncs with my accounts so that I'm not having to manually put everything in, but I can still get in there and see what is being spent, what is being brought in. And it's just extremely easy to understand all of the numbers. It's easy to look at the different categories. It's easy to filter by certain things. So that's what I use it for most times, is seeing where I'm spending my money and categorizing those things. The first and foremost reason I chose Wave is because they offer a free platform. So I was able to try it out, look into it, really explore it without knowing that I'm paying money and I don't even know if I'm going to use this thing. But once I got into it, I saw how simple and clean it was. It was easy to use, easy to navigate. They have a great support chat bot on there that can give you answers to most of the general questions. And on the times that they can't get that answer through the chat box, they can get you in touch with a customer service agent by email. So that is ultimately why I stuck with it, because it was easy to navigate, easy to figure out, and when I couldn't do it, I wasn't alone. Before I had Wave, I was using QuickBooks Desktop and Payroll, and that worked fine. It did everything I needed, did way more than I needed. I was paying for way more than I needed, and that wasn't cheap either. So it was just time to look for something else so that I wasn't paying for all these things that I didn't need. It would become very confusing and overwhelming a lot of times too, because there are so many analytics and reports that I don't use and things that I didn't really need in that. So that's why I decided to switch from that and go to something that was a little bit more affordable. And in this case with Wave, it's a lot more affordable and a lot easier to navigate. Getting started with Wave was extremely easy. I was able to sync up my accounts, import everything in. Things are automatically synced with my Wave on a month-to-month basis now. There was not a whole lot of a learning curve on it, a little bit of a learning curve, but because it is so simple and clean and kind of just the essentials of what I need as a small business owner, it didn't take me any time at all to get up and running with it and figure things out. I would recommend anybody that's looking for another type of accounting or bookkeeping software to check out Wave. Again, I've said it multiple times. It's clean, it's simple, it's very affordable. The whole presentation of the software is something that I can fully get behind as a small business owner, as somebody who wears a lot of different hats. This is by far the easiest one I've come across, and it's nice that I can access it online on my phone, on the computer, even through the app. There's features that they have where I can do everything I need on the go, and as most small business owners are, we are often on the go. So that would be my number one recommendation. It's affordable, it's easy to navigate, and it's easy to take with you wherever you go.